It's Mr. Q again. What's up? I hope you guys are staying safe and having fun. Today, I want to talk to you guys about ordering at the drive-thru. So today, here we are at McDonald's. You can see how there's a line in the drive-thru, and we're going to talk about going through the drive-thru. So, going through the drive-thru. This is an experience that started in America in the 1930s. People wanted to have their food faster and to not have to eat at the restaurant. Before, you always had to go and have a sit-down dinner or meal, and it would take a lot of time. And people just wanted to grab something on their way to work or for their lunch or whatever. So a restaurant related to McDonald's started the drive-thru concept. So the drive-thru people will always greet you. Sometimes they might be a little busy and it might take them a minute to greet you, to say hello, but they will always say hello and ask you what you want to eat. And it's always best to be polite and be nice and friendly to them. You can see how the order board had the cost and what our order was, but you can also see how the order board is grouped. You have all your drinks, you have your sandwiches, you have your meals, and your specialty stuff. Cheese. May I get a cheese quesadilla?
Let them know what you want to hear in cream cheese.
Please.
The mystery of the bed has been solved.
And that'll be all. I would like to have a big breakfast, please, with the hot cakes.
Okay.
And I have a coupon for a buy one get one sausage egg McMuffin.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Okay, wonderful report. Thank you.
Thank you. So here we are going through the drive-thru at a fast food place. This place is called Popeyes. There you go. They serve fried chicken. It's very delicious. We're gonna get the chicken sandwiches. But I think you can see how many people are waiting in line for this particular restaurant. So we're not going to actually go through the drive-thru at this restaurant. We're going to go ahead and use the app to place a pickup order, and then they will bring it out to my car. So that is another option that you can use to get food during this funny time where you may not be able to go inside and you may not be able to be close to anybody. You can use your telephone to phone in an order, or you can use an application on your phone to place an order. There were at least 15 cars in line waiting to order and pick up food at that Popeyes chicken place. Check your order on the order board. When you order drive-thru, oftentimes there will be two windows. The first window is where you pay, and the second window is where you pick up your food.
Muffins and a bacon, egg, and cheese. Sorry, and a big breakfast.
Yes?
So you have the big breakfast and then 2 sausage egg muffins, correct?
Yes.
But then it comes out to $12.93.
Alright, so you pay, you get your change, you get a receipt. Always check your receipt, because sometimes they'll put a coupon on here if you do a survey, that way you can get some free food next time. Thank you. you get your food at the drive-thru, always open the bags, make sure you have everything you're supposed to have in there, and then that way you don't get home and be like, oh no, I was supposed to have this thing and it's not in there. And then what are you going to do? You have to call or go back or something. So always check your thing, make sure you have all the food you ordered, plus make sure you have your napkins and sauces or anything else that you want to have when you eat. All right, so we used the alternate method. Instead of going through the drive-thru, we used the method of using the internet, an application, or calling ahead, and we picked up the order. And my order with my name on it, and we got some good food there, so we're gonna eat that here in a minute. So it was pretty quick. I didn't have to wait in that giant ridiculous line, which was awesome. And we got our food in a quarter of the time at the most. It was really fast. All right, guys, so let's recap what we talked about today. How drive-thrus started in the 1930s to give some convenience so that people didn't have to schedule extra time to go to a restaurant and eat. They could just grab it and go. We talked about how no matter how long it takes in the drive-thru and no matter what's happening, be nice to those people at the drive-thru. You know, you want them to be nice to you, you should be nice to them. Plus, they're making your food. So, in America, unfortunately, if you make somebody mad, they might do something wrong to your food. And you don't want that, right? So, it's always good to be nice to people. And if you need more time, that's okay. Because maybe you're not exactly sure what you want. Maybe it's a brand new restaurant that you've never eaten at before and you need a little extra time to look at the menu. That's okay. Just ask for the time. Not a problem. They'll be happy to let you take some extra time. As long as it's not too much time. Because there might be people behind you and then they're in a hurry. So don't take too much time, but you know, feel free to take the time you need. And when you're looking at the menu, usually the menus are organized by items. So if you have an idea of what you want, try to look at that part of the menu to find out what things they offer that are like that. So if you want a sandwich, look at the sandwich part of the menu board. If you want a drink, look at that part. So when you place your order, it's always good to repeat your order, but if you don't, that's okay. They will repeat the order back to you, or they'll show you your order on the order board to verify that what you ordered is correct. And after you order, then you pull through the drive-thru, and there might be 1 or 2 windows. If there's 2 windows, you pay at the first window, and then you pick up your food at the second window. Obviously, if it's just 1 window, then you'll pay and get your food at the same window. And always double check your order before you leave the drive-thru, or at the very least, before you leave the restaurant parking lot, to make sure that you have all the food that you're supposed to have, and to make sure that you have all the things that go along with your food. So, like me, we just got some pancakes. Well, we need a fork for the pancakes, right? We need our sauce. We need our syrup for the pancakes. We need some napkins. So make sure all of that is in the bag. And then enjoy your food. So, homework for today is for you guys to write down a description about the last time you had fast food. Right? What happened the last time you got fast food? Maybe you were not in a car. That's okay. But talk about the last time you went to McDonald's or KFC. Those are fast food. and tell me what happened in your experience at that fast food restaurant. And when you're done writing down those things, share it with your classmates and see if they had the same experience that you had. All right, guys, that's it for me today. You guys keep staying safe and keep having fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.